What's going on YouTube? I'm Choctopus. Welcome back to another, I almost said Dragon Ball, Pokemon Duel video. But speaking of Dragon Ball, if you have come to my channel for Dragon Ball content, or if that was something that you enjoyed, I have since moved it to another channel, so link for that is in the description below. But let's get past that. Let's get past that quick plug. We're back with another Pokemon Duel video, and I'm very salty because this is the second time that I'm recording this damn video because I forgot to turn my mic on last time. So here we are, re-recording, and it is mainly a discussion-based video and some predictions and some other housekeeping stuff that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. But shout out to Turtle and Anti-Mark and Iceman on Reddit. And if I forgot anyone else, I apologize for data mining some upcoming figures. And when I say upcoming, they might be in the next banner. They might be in the next couple of weeks or months or years. I don't know if they're going to withhold them that long, but there have been some figures that have been data mined, or data for the figures have been in the game, found in the game. And like I said, I don't know when these figures are going to come out, but October is coming up. You have the Ultra Beast banner, which will be ending the October 1st or 2nd or somewhere around there. And then we will be getting our new October banner, which if I had to predict, and I'm sure most people are also thinking the same, that it's going to be a Ghost banner or part Ghost banner, maybe Ghost Dark or Ghost something else for Halloween. Because if you remember last year, they did a whole splash page and they made it Halloween themed, and I don't see why they wouldn't do it again. So with a new Ghost banner, there will be new figures, and looking through this list, and we're not going to go through every single one of them because of time, and I don't want to bore you to death. But if you see something on this list that you're excited for, if you see a figure that you're excited for, you know, if you're pumped, let me know in the comment section below. But, you know, right off the bat, you have Abracadabra, you have Ponyta, Rapidash. I don't see Alakazam anywhere, but I'm assuming Alakazam might come with a future update, or maybe the figure just hasn't been data mined yet. But yeah, those are two figures, you know, because I love Gen 1. Those are two of some of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. You have Ammonite and Amistar, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, which I hope they function with some kind of fossil plate or fossil figure. I think that'd be cool to add a new mechanic to the game. I don't know how likely that is. I don't know if they'll do something like that. They might just drop the figures, but it'd be cool to see them add some more interesting mechanics to the game, especially if the figures are very powerful. But then you have figures on here that I could see coming sooner rather than later. Like you have UX, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, and Leafeon on here, which are the additional evolutions to the or the additional counterparts to the UX evolutions that came out in the last few banners. Now, those are probably easier to pump out, and my cat just touched my foot and scared me. Those are easier to pump out because, and I'm not trying to say that a game is easy to develop or figures are easy to develop and balance, so I'm not trying to insult game developers here. They're, in my opinion, easier to put out because they're based on a template of other existing figures. You know, you might have to change some moves or some abilities, but you don't have to completely develop new evolution lines or wheels or attacks or abilities or whatever it may be. So I do think we'll see those sooner than later. As far as the upcoming Ghost banner, because let's be realistic, it's upcoming. We have a lot of cool new Ghost figures on here. You have, let's see, you have Duskull and Dusclops, who I would love to see in the game. I love the Duskull and Dusclops evolution line. You have Drifloon and Drifblim. You have, who else is on here? There's some shinies on here. You have Necrozma. You have Marshadow, who I could see being a UX figure. You have Yamask, who is a terrifying Pokemon. Now, way back when I did a video kind of talking about the creepiest Pokedex entries, and some of them that I just mentioned are on there, so I'll leave that video, I'll plug that video in the description below. It's almost been a year since I dropped that video because I think it was a Halloween video. So yeah, go check that one out, but there's some pretty freaky stuff that happens in the Pokemon world. But like I said, I can see a lot of these figures you know, you have a new Banette coming and a Mega Banette, so that'll probably be a UX. Duskull and Dusclops, respectively, I could see being uncommon and a rare. So you have a good mix here of figures that they could put out. Yamask, uncommon. Like I said, Marshadow, probably a UX. But, you know, let me know your favorite Ghost-type Pokemon in the comment section below. If you see one here that you want to pull, you know, let me know what it is. Or if you see one that's not here, you know, which Pokemon do you hope to see make the new Ghost banner? Trust me, it's new. It's going to be there. The second part of this video is more of a conversation about shinies. So I logged on a couple days ago to see a new couple shiny figures. You have shiny Charizard, and then you have shiny Mega Charizard X and Y. So you got 3 new shiny figures. Now, in the past, with figures like shiny Gengar and shiny Mega, at least their ability has been different. And if I'm wrong here, please let me know in the comment section. You know, I looked at it pretty early in the morning, so I might have missed something, or maybe I'm, you know, like I said, maybe I'm wrong, because I'm wrong sometimes. You know, I'm human. People are wrong. But you can log on, and for a pack, for like a $10 purchase, you can get a pack of, I think, shiny Charizard and some gems and some other things that come with it. Now, I think that would be okay, and I've talked in the past about purchasing single figures and kind of that going to the play to win or pay to win model, because then at that point you're kind of just purchasing figures, and some of you have spoken out about how much more you like it, but that's not really the conversation I'm looking to have right now. It's more along the lines of just having shiny figures that are only available with a purchase right now. I mean, you can also get them in the material shop. You can craft them, but I think if a shiny figure for collector's purposes is only going to be a palette swap of a Pokemon, then it should only be available through events or craftable. I don't think, or maybe through daily boosters. I don't think they should be selling it, because at that point, you know, you have 2 of the same figures with different palettes. You have shiny Charizard and regular Charizard, which are essentially the same figure. They don't have any differences in, I'm just kind of scrolling so my screen doesn't go to sleep. You don't have any differences in the wheel or the ability, where at least Mega Gengar was a little bit different and it had a different ability. And like I said, I could be wrong here. I haven't checked in a little while, but from what I recall, it's different. I think that's okay. You know, even if you put it in like 6 packs or 8 packs or, you know, whatever it may be. But I think just using it as an incentive for collectors to just spend $10 real quick and earn very little gems and just get a new figure. For a shiny figure, that's exactly the same as a Charizard that you can just craft or pull in other boosters. I'm not for it, but if you are, let me know in the comments section. You know, this is open for discussion. I'm always down for some healthy debate, but let me know what you think. Yeah, like I said, I think if it's going to be a palette swap of a figure that already exists and there's nothing different to it, then there should just be the ability to pull it in a Queen's Cup or maybe in a Gym Cup or in featured boosters or something like that. But let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm really hyped for the Ghost banner, and if you don't think it's a Ghost banner, you're probably wrong, because I don't know what else it's going to be. But watch Pokemon Duel throw a complete curveball at us and throw like a dark type banner and like something else. I mean, it's not like they haven't done it in the past, but they're pretty predictable, you know, with things like this. But that's all we got for this video. You know, just a little more discussion. We're going to come back with more gameplay in the next one. But thanks for watching. Hit me up on Twitter or check out my other channel if you're into some Dragon Ball stuff. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome day. Peace.